Today is the next day. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind a little bit of fog, to be honest, but this is too much. I can't see the sea stacks. I mean, we have to, luckily it's only 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. so we'll see how the day pans by, but I don't think the fog will lift off. It will be amazing. It's just fog. I don't mind fog, but this time it's just a little bit too much. Anyway, I already took a test shot, but let me just double check the exposure. So I'm at f16 and I'm still having my Kodak Hector film. And just to see 1/50 f16 1/50 of a second. But I'm going to use a polarizing filter, which is a stop and a third, so that gives me 1/20 of a second. It's kind of the same, and 1/20 is 1/15. It's kind of the same. 1/20 means 3 seconds, and if you are doing the reciprocity rule, which I hope is correct, 3 seconds, 1.3. My God, 4 seconds and 17. 4 seconds and 17 minutes I have to expose. 4 seconds and 17. I think we don't need a 4. Okay, we can do 5 seconds, why not? We'll do 5 seconds. What I have in front of me though, let me put the filter, or actually I can show you through the viewfinder. This is what I'm seeing through the viewfinder. The water is just very angry. Sorry for that. That's what I'm seeing. And what I will do now, I think I'll just get the bag because it will get wet. I'm just gonna time it with one of those big waves, and we'll see how it goes. After that, most likely I'll be switching to black and white, because I don't see any colors, to be honest. But that fog is kind of bizarre now. 5 seconds exposure. Oh, good thing I didn't take the picture because I forgot to put the ND filter. Jesus. Give me the ND filter. I forgot to use this, the most important piece of equipment. That would have been a waste of film. Oh wow. Aha. Wave is coming. It's not that big. I'm just waiting. So I should probably go closer. Done. That's it. That was 5 seconds. I don't know how it went. Hopefully it went well, and why not? We should now carry on. I'll change the film. I'll use the black and white, and we'll take it from there. So I'm at the frame 15, and what I will do, I will basically do a mid-roll rewind. I hope I won't remember. Well, anyway, frame 15. I'm not going to be using this color film anymore today. I'm just going to turn off the camera and just going to remove the film. Simple as that. That's a very nice touch from Canon Eos. Okay. Now this goes in here, and this part you can touch with your fingers, it doesn't matter. So this goes back, and again an old friend of mine is coming. I hope you saw this. This is Ilford FP Plus 125. Reciprocity rule is 120, time is 126 for this film. So we'll have to work around that if you want black and white long exposures, which why not, I will do. All right. Yeah, it's kind of difficult because you see you have to press a button and the latch to open. Yeah, very difficult. So now this film goes in here into his new home, and camera is on. Film is number 1. We have now here, as you can see, I'm at number 1 position. So that's perfect. So now what we'll do after we change the film in the field, we'll go and try to compose something here, and we'll get again this stone formation. Yeah, that's a perfect for monochrome. What else do you want? F16 F40 F40 F16 at 1/40th of a second. That's the time that I have to use. So just to double check that, if I'm using a 6-stop filter, F16 1/40, that gives you 1.6 seconds. Oh, I think I'll just use this 1.6 seconds. And now with the calculator we'll be using the reciprocity, which is 1.6 seconds at power 1.26, 1.8. So basically it's 2 seconds. Anyway, I'll just shoot at, I'm just going to get a 2 seconds exposure. Why not? I'm at F16. But before that, you may want to compose your scene, don't you? I didn't compose that. And for you to see as well, this is what I'm getting through the viewfinder. That's what I get to the viewfinder. So as I was saying, 2 seconds, but 2 seconds I don't know anymore. But anyway, we'll take a shot now, first shot, and F16 2 seconds, Ilford FP4, done. How does it look? I don't know. I hope it looks great. And for the moment, we move on. I just walked a few meters and now I found another composition. As you can see, I have a very nice stone there in the front of me, just over there in the foreground, and then I have this sea stacks happening. So again, I'm at F16 with the little stopper. I'm just going to see now. The wet sand shows F1/50th of a second. White foam kind of the same. I'm just going to get some exposure from those rocks to see how far they are, and one from the sky obviously, which is 1/100, and that green as well, 1/100. Yeah. So now if I'm going to average the scene, it gives me 1/30th of a second. So F16 at 1/30th of a second. Now this time means 2 seconds exposure with a 6-stop, and probably it won't matter too much. 2 at the power 1.26, 2.3. Okay, so the closest to 2, let's see. Okay, 2.5. I can shoot at 2.5 seconds if I have a 6-stop and the filter, which I have. As you can see, I have it in front of me. I don't have the polarizing, I have only the 6-stop. I just want to get the energy of the water, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I feel that the polarizing won't do much, and a 1-minute exposure maybe I'll do at the end. But I just want, at the moment, I just want the water to engulf this stone, or maybe now. And when it's coming, it will, maybe I should put mirror lock up and wait for 30 seconds. Yeah, I think so. And is this the one? Almost. That's perfect. Done. Wow, I think that's even better. The one more time. We'll do 2 of them. Perfect. I think I'm happy with that. Why do I have 4? Okay, I did 3. Yeah, no, it's perfect. I like it. I will show you now what do I see through the viewfinder. And that's what I'm seeing. You see this rock in the foreground? So the rock in the foreground is, I just wanted to be engulfed in water, which I probably managed to achieve. And yeah, that's a very simple basic composition. You just need a foreground interest. And now we're back. Beautiful, beautiful. I think you see it's all for the best, in fairness. Even if they are not perfect weather condition or whatever I was expecting, I think I'm still happy with the results. Whoa, the water is. And we'll just move on. We'll move on, and we'll take it from there. Now I have found another composition. This time I'll doing vertical. Just have a hear about the sea. Look how the sea sounds. Absolutely amazing. So I have this in front of me. I have this patch of stones, and then I have the white of the waves crashing into the shore, and in the distance I have the sea stacks. So I'm just using a vertical composition. I would be probably somewhere at a 1 second exposure with all the calculations and everything, and a 6 stops and the 6 stops little stopper, and that will give me roughly 1 second. So yeah, I think it's the appropriate speed for this type of shot. Wow, a big wave coming. Look at that. Whoa, that's nice. Yeah, the fog, you see the fog is coming in and out. I hope I won't get cut off. This side of the beach, you know, the waves are coming very close to the shore, obviously, but what happens is there is some sort of a slope, so I think I'll be fine. I'm not going to stay here for too long anyway, maybe give or take half an hour. And yeah, oh, you can get cut off though very easily. Well, I'll better hurry up then. Yeah,